Good morning, traders. This is Nick Mastandrea, Market Tea Leaves, here to bring our daily market bias video for Friday, June 24th. It's approximately 3:20 a.m. on the East Coast. This is a special edition, and we are doing this rather early in the morning due to what's going on in Europe at the current time. If we were to take a look at the overnight session in Asia, all of Asia traded to the downside, if you will. This is based upon what happened in England with the Brexit. Great Britain has decided to leave leave the European Union, and as such, this has driven markets worldwide in a tizzy, if you will. Currently, right now in Europe, some of these exchanges are closed. They are opening up as we speak, if you will, but they're all pointing to the downside. And we don't really see that changing very much today. So we do see a massive sell-off, if you will, in the European markets and the Asian markets, and we do believe eventually this will hit home in the U.S. Now, as further proof of this, if we were to take a look at market correlation as it stands, currencies in terms of the U.S. dollar is trading much higher. I have never seen this in over 20 years of trading. It would appear as though the U.S. dollar soared by about 2,000 ticks, if you will. And I don't recall ever seeing that. Energies in terms of crude is trading lower, much lower in fact. Financials in terms of the bonds are trading much higher, if you will. I've never seen the bonds go up by more than 6 full points at any one time in an overnight session. Indices in terms of the S&P, NASDAQ, Dow Jones Industrial Average, basically all pointing to a lower open. And metals, if you will, in terms of precious metals, gold, etc. I mean, basically, this is fear factor territory, without a doubt. I mean, this is over 650 points higher, or ticks higher, if you will. If we were to take a look at economic news we have in the docket today for the U.S. markets, we have durable goods, core durable goods. These are considered to be major and proven market movers. However, at 10 a.m. we have revised University of Michigan consumer sentiment and inflation expectations. This is not considered to be major because they are revised numbers. And there's not that much, there's greater weight on preliminary numbers as opposed to revised. All this being said, our bias is neutral. We would strongly urge most folks out there stay out of the markets today. I think it's going to be fairly dangerous in terms of where it's going to go. It could go in any direction today. So the best advice would be to, wait it out, see what happens. I think that for the remainder of this trading day, it's probably going to be like that. So I would hold off on any trading, at least as of today on Friday the 24th. We'll have to see, reconvene on Monday and see where the markets are at that particular point. Could this change? Absolutely. Anything is possible in a volatile market. Thanks. Hope this helps. Look forward to next time with you.